guys, so before we start this video, I want to let you guys know that I've been recording this since winter time. I never put it out because I didn't have enough, like the video wasn't long enough. So then Julio started sending me clips of him working on the car. Well, short clips because his phone didn't have that much memory, so the videos just kept cutting off. Just send me as much as he could, and I just put everything into this video. And then last week when I went to his house to show you guys what we was doing with his car, and finally made a video because it's long enough now, so I don't want you guys to be confused. I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time that this is all from like a couple months ago to just putting everything all together. So now that you guys are all caught up, enjoy this video, guys. One more time. Damn, rest in peace to the 4-door. It was nice and clean, full interior. Now it's about to be a straight street car. Look, he already started. Oh my god. This guy needs some help. Full interior is the way. Got the K motor right there. My man's got the midnight black, the midnight purple. Fire. Midnight purple gang. No, look, midnight purple. Look, it's purple and it's black. We got the fuel tank right there. It's right here. Pop the hood, dude. Let's see.
Oh, look at that. The hood still pops normal.
Let's see if it's. Oh, it's still a little ashy, but it's it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad though. He cleaned up the engine bay. No, it looks good. Better than what it did before. We took the mount out. It looks way better than it did before.
Man, this is the problem with
I OD with a chisel, that's why.
Fighting out here. We got all his parts over here. Yo, this motor's for sale. How much you want for this motor, Julio?
What?
How much you want for this? How much you want for the single jingle right here?
You sell a pack of Skittles and some Lunchables.
Pack of Skittles and a Lunchables for this whole single jingle. I think there's a shift linkage for it also. Comes with everything. Transmission, axles, comes with everything. Bring a pack of Skittles and something else. I don't know.
Lunchables.
And Lunchables, and you could. The whole swap is yours. The motor, gonna go on this bad boy. Hold up. Painted the motor, trans. Bought this valve cover. It's like it's purple. It's like a midnight purple, sort of like my car. Everything put on it. Bunch of fucking potheads. Look at this. Bunch of potheads. Bunch of potheads. Oh, that my man's getting gas for the heater. How much is diesel? Damn, $3.29. But that's nothing. I remember when gas was like almost $4 for 93. I didn't know that took diesel. I thought it took like regular. I thought the thing took regular gas. That's $3.29. That shit is expensive. Julio like a cockhead spilled all of it. And yo, you're gonna.
I'm trying to clean the smell off, my nigga.
Yeah, but you know somebody's about to pass that on their car and it's over. Wow, you just take it. Just take the broom thing with you.
Dip it again.
So we took the motor out about, I say almost 3 weeks ago, whatever. Took the single cam out. Single cam is there. Got a couple of new things, you know, like K20 alternator relocation kit, power steering, you know, delete stuff. I got the Skunk True Ultra Race Series manifold. Still gotta get a throttle body. Haven't got that yet. We got most of everything buttoned up. Mounts is on, axles is on, suspension's on, camera kit's on, spindles is on, the bigger ones because this car was a DX, so it came with smaller spindles. Basically, yeah, stripped everything out. I just gotta run my light harness. Hold on, guys. Next day. I didn't film nothing because last time my phone died, but I had sound deadening all around. We just took it out. What I did is I didn't use dry ice. I used snow and let it sit overnight and let it get wet. I used water just to soak up the dynamat so all the stickiness could come up and I can take it out quicker. So all that dry ice or whatever, to buy dry ice, all you gotta do is put water, let it sit, and it comes right out. But ran the shifter box. I'm waiting for a plate. I'm trying to do the K20 shifter plate on it first. And then I'm going to mount up the shifter box. I have to finish the wiring. I haven't done it yet. Dashboard is there. I got it out the dashboard. Took out the airbag. Took out the climate control. Don't need it either. I'm not running no heat or anything. I'm not putting heat back in. Carpet is going back in though. I'm going to put the carpet back in. Carpet is there. I have a whole bunch of stuff here. Car parts or whatever. Right now, I am currently dropping the oil pan. I have to seal it because it is leaking. When the car's on, it leaks a lot. So I'm going to reseal it, put it back on. Add oil to it because I have not had oil inside the motor for a good year and some change. I did the fuel system yesterday, ran it or whatever. I just got to cut this line. It's pretty long or whatever. So I'm going to cut it shorter so it can be cleaner. Got to finish buttoning up things right there. And that's probably it for today. Maybe finish it another day or whatever, but little by little I'm gonna finish it. Alright, what's going on, guys? Another day here. Check out what I was doing today. I was doing all wiring. Did the little tuck underneath the fender, underneath the metal. Made a hole here because I couldn't pull it out all the way. The shit was getting stuck, so I had to make a little hole so I could, you know, push it through. I got that all done. Now I'm still doing the inside wiring. Got the fuse box mounted and everything. Still trying to clean shit up. I'm about to do the other side right now. Do the light harness as well. Gotta fix all of this mess right here. I'm gonna show you when it's done. I'm not gonna record it because it's gonna kill my battery.
Alright, so Julio's gonna basically, you guys know, because he's been recording, but it's only been like 5-6 second videos because his phone has no memory. So he's gonna do like a brief overview of the car so you guys can see. So Julio, what has been done to the car since?
Alright, so from the last video y'all gonna see from now, from what I've been doing, I finished wiring up the harness that I did for the inside harness. Show you because yeah, remember when everything was empty and everything, I bolted up the fuse box up here.
What is that? Oh,
it's right there. Everything's bolted. I've just got to finish up all my wiring, tape everything up. But right now I'm just trying to see if when I run the battery, my power works, my fuel pump and stuff like that. So I'm gonna clean that up in a few. I just got my new battery tray where my battery.
Hey, that's what I was telling you guys. Gonna put it on that side. If you guys are wondering, this is the same exact car that was in my backyard. So the same exact one, he just basically cut up the black race car and put everything from the race car into this one. So this is gonna be a full, well, it's not gonna be full weight, it's just gonna be gutted. There's gonna be no cutting or anything. It's basically a full street car because Julio cut up the last car, and when you cut up a car, like cut the rear deck and everything, you drive it in the street, the body flexes and it just starts like detaching from the body and stuff. So that car was completely messed up. So this one is doing it smart, taking his time. He already did most of the work here. As you guys can see, the engine bay is already clean.
I put the engine harness from the last time. I didn't have it. I put the shifter cables, mounted them on, put all my sensors on, plugged it in. Still gotta do the power stuff for the fuse box and everything, but that's once I run the battery and stuff. Gotta get my coolant stuff, my traction bar, just to finish everything up. Bleed the clutch, bleed the brakes.
You painted the motor too, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
My motor looks super clean too. Basically that's it. I mean, he has the other slips there too. Basically that's it. I mean, the most important parts right now that he's missing is just those two parts, which is the headers, throttle body, and he just got to get another retune because he was on M1 race gas. M5. He was on M5, sorry. He was on M5. So he can't really run. He could run the car on like regular gas, but it's not gonna do.
I won't be able to really drive it.
He could drive it like probably like 3,000 RPM. If that, it'll just break up. and it's not good for the motor anyways. People just use regular gas to clean it out when you're running M5.
Yeah, you clean out the system and stuff like that. That way, no corrosion will build up and stuff like that with the type of gas that we use and stuff like that.
Yeah, because if you leave that gas in the motor, it will mess up your motor. So people just use like regular gas to flush out the system. But yeah, guys, so this is it. I don't know if you guys remember, inside of this car is fresh. Literally, like, it's completely clean, fresh. Don't mind this, but this is, you know, this is mechanic work. This is every time. This is a K-series inside harness. Every time you do a K-series, I'm pretty sure you guys know you guys do the inside dash harness and all that. So you still got to mount up the box and everything, but he's leaving it completely stock. Like, he's not gonna touch anything. Obviously, we gotta clean, you know, the back and all of that stuff, but full weight. Well, not full weight. It's gonna be interior. He's gonna, I think, leave the carpet and everything. So it's gonna be basically it's gonna be a fun car, a fun street car where we can take it to shows, to the track, race it on the street. Basically, it's gonna be just how my car is. You can just basically do everything with it. It's gonna be simple, nice and clean. So what else you gotta do, Julio?
Like I said, yeah, bleed the brake, bleed the clutch, finish doing all of this stuff, and hopefully if I can find just a throttle body, not a header, just to try to get the car started. I want to hurry up and get the car started just so I know, you know, I can move it back and forth and stuff. But just pushing it back and forth is really...
Yeah, you gotta literally push the car from here to there, from there to there.
And depending where the parking's at. So if I gotta go down there, I gotta go up and down.
Yeah, because he's not in the garage anymore. He took the car out to save money, to try to get it done. And by the way, if Julio wanted to get the car running, he could just literally just slap anything on, get it running, but he wants to do it right this time.
Yeah, because I still have all the parts from the old setup. I still got the old manifold. I could put it on if I want, but I'm just trying to do everything this way now.
Yeah, and if you guys seen the other setup, he had the RBC, now he got the Skunk 2 Ultra, which looks fucking amazing. You got the plate on it, right? Oh no, you didn't put the plate on it. So yeah, guys, so hopefully this video at least is a little bit long for you guys to be able to see what's been going on with Julio's car. We're gonna have like a little bit more of updates coming soon, but if not, I'm just, because I can't really wait. I mean, I could wait any longer, but it'll take super long because it's already been a couple months. We've been recording this since like winter time, but it's been hard for Julio to do stuff with working and stuff like that. So I've tried to get as much as possible. I just showed you guys what we've been doing to what he's been doing to the car. So I just wanted to do this as one video and then just, you know, continue on my regular video. So I just want to make 2 vlogs. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Remember, guys, build to enjoy, and stay tuned for Julio's build.
Yo guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.